between the ancient towns of Ilaje and Idunmo, both towns in Yoruba Kingdom of West Africa, where the sun dipped into the horizon and painted the sky with hues of crimson and gold. A forbidden love blossomed between Prince Adebisi, the crown prince of Ilaje village, and Mopelola, the only daughter of a powerful chief priest of the rival village, Idunmo. For as long as anyone could remember, the two towns had been sworn enemies, their hatred for each other fueled by a centuries-old feud, rooted in tradition and bloodshed. Yet, Prince Adebisi and Mopelola love for each other threatened to upend the fragile peace, sparking a chain of events that would lead to community conflict, betrayal, and ultimately, a quest for redemption. But, this very day, Prince Adebisi sneaks away from the palace to meet Mopelola, who was tending to a ceremonial garden. In so many occasions, both of Prince Adebisi and Mopelola would sneak to meet each other at any designated place. Their eyes meet with a mix of love and longing. They exchange tender words, their love growing despite the constraints of tradition. They talk about their dreams and fears. Their affection becomes evident. Unknown to them, one of the village chiefs, Chief Otun Oba of Ilaje, saw them, then reported him to the king, Oba Adewale. The king became furious, and decided to decree and forbid the prince from seeing the girl from their rival town. Instantly, Oba Adewale assigned one of the palace guards to always secretly follow the prince whenever he is out of the palace, and he should inform him at once he sees them together. Then the king made up his mind that he has to do something drastically to separate them. He then ordered two of the palace guards to go at once to inform Prince Adebisi that his presence is needed at the palace. Not long, when Prince Adebisi reported to the palace. At once Prince Adebisi greeted the king in a traditional way. "Kabisi, I was told you wanted to see me," he said. Still furious, Oba Adewale: "Yes. I told the guards to ask you to come. I need you to tell me now the reason you have decided to disgrace and bring disasters upon this kingdom. With such insensitive behavior, are there no maidens left in this kingdom that you can be seeing?" Before Prince Adebisi could reply to the king questions, one of the chiefs that present at the palace at the time, Iyelode, interjected. "Omoola, you can even pick as many maidens as you desired. You know you may also reach out to other villages except Idunmo villages. Matter of fact, Omoola, if you need help I can arrange more maidens for you, both in this village and many neighbor villages." Prince Adebisi replied, "Kabisi and Ian Oloi, I am yet to understand the main reason that we are all forbidden to associate with people of Idunmo, except the issue with the land dispute, which I believe we can resolve it if we are really willing. We all know that Idunmo land is so rich with minerals resources like diamond and gold. If we are in good term with them, they will benefit from us and we will also benefit from them. I believe the union will make this region greater than what we have at the moment. And Kabisi, besides, I love Mopelola. She is the only woman my mind chose. And she is the only one I desired to spend the rest." King Adewale interrupted. "That is enough. Stop vomiting nonsense. Listening to me, young man. There is a standing curse that forbids any interrelationship and intermarriage between their village and ours. And I won't stand anyone to commit any unnecessary blunders. What am I even saying? Over my dead body will anyone rekindle consequences of long-standing forbidden acts? Look. For your own interest and the girl's. From now on, I forbid you from seeing the girl, and I do not want to hear anything about it. You may go. Reluctantly, Prince Adewale left the presence of the council and retired to his room. Mopelola, as the only daughter of the chief priest, the oracle had long chosen her to be the custodian and the highest ranking in performing sacrifices and other rites required in her village. Which means, she has to be available during Idunmo yearly festival, called Omitan. Mopelola participates in a sacred ritual, surrounded by elders and worshippers. She is respected and adored. She performs her duties with grace, but she is visibly troubled by her forbidden love. Her mother notices her distress, and later warned her of the dire consequences, should her secret be revealed. On this very day, marked the last day of Omitan festival. After few days has passed, Prince Adebisi and Priestess Mopelola were found talking at one of their designated secret places. Immediately the guard assigned to watch his movement went to inform the king, Oba Adewale. Immediately, the king then directed many more palace guards to go and bring the girl without Prince Ben aware. Those guards did as instructed. They went and brought Mopelola on her way back to her village. After Prince and Mope had departed, without Prince awareness, they brought her to the palace. The king then summoned the Prince Adebisi and then gave another stern decree forbidding their union and ordered Mopelola not to come back to Ilaje kingdom again. Both lovers' anguish is palpable, and the scene ends with them in despair. Desperate, Prince Adebisi and Mopelola visited Orunmila, the wise oracle. Orunmila reveals a prophecy that their love holds the power to shape their destinies, either uniting them or leading to ruin. The oracle warns of great trials ahead but offers hope that their love might transcend the barriers of tradition to escape their fates. Prince Adebisi and Mopelola flee into the forest. They plan to go away from both villages and to a place where no one could recognize them. From the direction they followed, their journey became far from their expectations. They faced with numerous trials, including dangerous wildlife and treacherous terrain. As one would say, their love was tested. Their determination and unity kept pushing them forward, urging them deeper into the unknown. As they proceed deeper, every step felt like a battle and every shadow seemed to hide some unseen danger. But they could not turn back now. The only solution is to press forward, find that solace, and eventually find a place to live together without anyone reminding them of any curse and consequences. After days of walking, they eventually reached the edge of the forest where trees towered above them. Their branches twisted and gnarled, creating a canopy so thick that barely any light could penetrate. The air was so thick with the smell of moss and earth. The only sounds were the faint whispers of the wind and the distant calls of unseen creatures. As they journeyed deeper the forest, they started to get cold feet. Mopelola said, "My prince, I kind of have this feeling that something is not right. I am having mixed feeling about this place. It seems to me we have lost or something. I had thought the next village should not be this far, and I suggest we look for another direction." The prince been afraid too, but didn't he want to show it at first. He said, "My queen, I have the same feeling too. But I suggest we press forward a little. Let find a place to sleep this night. I believe tomorrow we will meet someone to give us direction. Mopelola nodded. The prince noticed that her face was pale and drawn. He moved her close and whispered to her ears, "We will be okay, my love." And they continued their journey looking for a conducive place to lay their head. As they press forward, they started feeling chill, like someone or something is following them. And they also started to notice audible of the whispering, warning them of impending danger. Suddenly, a menacing spirit, Igbri, appeared, seeking to harm them. Igbri, a dark shadowy figure with glowing red eyes. Confronting the Prince Adewale and Mopelola. It holds a staff adorned with cowrie shells and feathers. Just as Igbri attacked, the spirit of their ancestor, Orishako, appeared, chasing the evil spirit away. Orishako, a wise, glowing figure with a kind face, wearing a flowing white robe with intricate Yoruba patterns, standing between the lovers and Igbri. Orishako revealed the curse that had plagued their villages for generations, and forbidding their union. Also that if the curse is not broken, many bad things would have happened to both villages, including terrible mass death, mass destructions and famine. Orishako told them the solution to break the curse: to retrieve the sacred Ifa beads from the heart of the forest. The beads held the power to heal the rift between their towns. Orishako then pointed to a hidden path leading to the Ifa beads. With newfound determination and hope, Prince Adebisi and Mopelola braved the forest's challenges, facing their fears and growing stronger again. As they neared the heart of the forest, they encountered the ancient Ifa priestess, an elderly woman with a kind face, holding the Ifa beads. She then presented them with the sacred beads. With the beads in his hand, the ancient Ifa priestess told them to rest for the night, so they could set out back to their village in the morning. They agreed, and thanked the old woman. They both slept like babies. And when they woke up in the morning, they woke up in an unknown hut very close to their village. Stood up with their heart full of hope for the future. They knew that their journey was not over. There would always be challenges to face and lessons to learn. Having gone this far, they believed in their strength of love and unity, that they should be able to overcome anything that might come their way. So, they went straight to the Irunmila, and show him the sacred beads. The Irunmila then summoned both villages, informed them of the accomplishment of Prince Adebisi and Mopelola. In the presence of both villages' representatives, Irunmila performed ritual and used the sacred beads to break the curse that had long threatened the union of the two villages. The broken curse did not only encourage people to mingle, but eventually allow the two villages to merge as one with only one king reigns. Their love became a beacon of hope, and their villages became stronger and prospered in harmony. Remember, the story is not only about breaking curses. It is narrated to show the power of love and what could be achieved when you have conviction on certain beliefs. Prince Adebisi and Mopelola could have chosen fear over unknown and seemingly unclear dreams. The story thereby reminds us that no matter how unclear our dream may seem to others, the responsibilities sorely rest on individual shoulders to prove to others that you understand your dream and your purpose in life. Though most paths may be daunting, One of the learnt was that always remember to ask for help. Never be button or nuisance. If you enjoyed this Whispers of Destiny, Yoruba tales of romance and rebellion, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who love magical tales with powerful messages. Until next time, don't ever give up your dream. Rather do your best to actualize them.